Thank you so much for joining. My name is Tamar. Today's offering will be gentle breath to movement. Let your breath be your guide. Let the breath come with you as the moments take place. Avoid rushing the breath or what comes next. We're going to begin seated, so take a seat. Any way which is ever most comfortable. Always an option to fold your mat over or sit on a block. Once you've found your seat, maybe take a few moments to settle in. You can rock side to side. Eventually landing in stillness. Shifting the shoulders so they align over your hips. Rest your hands wherever is most comfortable. Relax the muscles around your mouth. And maybe close your eyes. Spending a few moments here to settle into our bodies and begin to connect. Taking a slow breath in through the nose, filling up the belly, fill up the lungs at the top of your breath. Open your mouth, slow breath out. Releasing stale air, stagnant energy. Then return to your breath. Pause after your next exhale. Constrict your throat. Breathe in through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your nose for 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose. 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the nose. 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Continue with this breath. Begin to flutter your eyes open or keep them closed. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Reach through your fingertips. Rotate your pinkies inward. Relax your shoulders and soften your face. Take one more breath in here. Exhale, turn your palms out. Press the air down. Inhale, sweep up. And as you exhale, sweep down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sweep down. Inhale, come up. Listen for change. As you exhale, take the right hand behind the right hip. Left palm comes outside the right thigh. Bring the back of the hand towards the leg. Inhale, sit up tall in your spine. And as you exhale, begin to gently start to twist. Maybe the gaze will go towards the wall or over your shoulder. Avoid forcing. Every breath in, creating length within our spine, rooting down through our seat. And every breath out, we're breathing into our spinal twist gently. One more full body breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, twist the other way. Left hand comes behind the left thigh, back of the right hand, outside the back of the thigh. Relax your face. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, begin to twist from the belly button, from the spine. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Moving gently and steadily. One more full breath in. And the breath out. Inhale, come back to center. Reach through your fingertips. Exhale, fold over your legs. Relaxing your shoulders. Option to tense your fingers or come onto a block. We're not here for too long. Gently flex your toes. Relax the forehead. Full breath in. Softening breath out. Inhale, crawl your hands towards your body. Lift your chest. Now switch out your feet. So whatever was in front, bring it inside. Bring your hands onto your knees. Yeah, this one's weird for me. Bring your hands onto your knees. Elbows come to your side. Inhale, lift your heart. Your gaze can stay forward, or maybe it softly shifts up to the ceiling. Avoid dumping into the back of your neck. Seated cow. One more breath in. Exhale, round the back. Tuck the chin to your chest. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Tense your fingers here. Breathing into the back of the neck. Breathing into the back of the heart. Inhale, seated cow. Lift the heart. Exhale, seated cat. Round the spine. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale here. Take a breath in. Exhale, right shoulder goes forward, left shoulder. Inhale, press around to the back. Exhale, right, left. Inhale, back. Exhale, right, left. Inhale, back. Exhale, right, left. Inhale, back. Two more. Exhale, right, left. Inhale, back. Exhale, right, left. Inhale, back. Exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale, left, right. Inhale, around to the back. Exhale, left, right. Inhale, around to the left. Exhale, left shoulder, right shoulder. Inhale, back. Two more. Exhale, left, right. Inhale, back. Exhale, left, right. Inhale. And exhale here. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, finding that little forward fold, flexing the toes, relax your shoulders, relax your face. One more full breath in. Softening breath out. Crawl your hands towards your body. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, moving into tabletop. Roll over your shins. Come onto your hands and your knees. Wrists align under shoulders. Bring your knees under your hips. Option to tuck or untuck the toes. Spread your fingers, grip your mat. Inhale, lift the tail, drop the belly. Open up your heart. Shift your gaze towards the wall. Cow. From your pelvis, exhale, tuck the pelvis, round the spine, chin to the chest, dome out your shoulders, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, walk your wrists slightly in front of your body. So a little bit in front of your shoulders. Keep that spread in the grip of your fingers. Taking an inhale to prepare. Exhale, right hip towards the right heel. Moving around to the left side. Inhale, come towards the left wrist. Moving to the right. Now exhale, right hip, right heel. Inhale brings you forward towards the left wrist. Exhale takes you back, right hip, right heel. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, take it back. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, forward. Exhale, take it back. Take a pause. Come back to that almost tabletop-like position. Your wrists are still in front of the body. Breathing in here to prepare. Exhale, left hip, left heel. Move around to the right side. Inhale brings you towards the right wrist. Exhale, left hip, left heel. Inhale to bring you forward. Exhale to take you back. Inhale to bring you forward. Exhale to take it back. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your big toes to touch. Open up your knees. Open your hips. Rest the hips to the heels. Lengthen your spine. Bring your forehead down to your mat or block. Reach through your fingertips, but relax your shoulders. Child's pose. Letting the belly fall between the thighs. Unclench the mouth. Press into your palms. Inhale, lift your chest. Come into tabletop. Exhale here. Tuck your toes. Breathe in. Exhale, lift your hips. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Downward dog if you need movement. Option to pedal out. Bending 1 knee at a time or 2 together. When ready, find stillness. No rush to land there. Spreading the fingers, grip your mat. Always an option to slight bend your knees here. Trying to get the tailbone to where the wall and the ceiling come together. Creating space from your shoulders and your ears, lengthening the spine. Taking a big breath in. And a softening breath out. Inhale, look between your palms. And know that your heels never have to touch the ground in your downward dog. So inhaling to look at the palms. Lift your heels high, tiptoe, exhale all the way to the front of the mat. Land in a fold. Ankles underneath your knee, your hips, and your knees. Hands come to the shins. Inhale, lift your chest, flatten your back. Bring your chest parallel to the ground. Shift weight towards the ball pads of your feet. Relax your toes. Shoulder blades come together. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold, release. Take a bend of your knees. Bring your chin to your chest. Relax your head and your neck. Grab opposite elbows. Ragdoll. Option to stay still and just hang heavy. Bending the knees as much as needed. Or option to find some movement. Softly swaying side to side. Find stillness. Fingertips fall to the ground. With your chin to your chest, a slight bend of the knees. Inhale, roll up nice and slow, 1 vertebra at a time. Letting the head come last. Once it does, inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Rotating the pinkies in. Strong reach through your fingertips. Softness in your face, strong core as if you're going to cough or you're going to laugh. 1 more breath in. Palms to touch. Exhale, hands through heart. Hinge from your waist. Bend your knees. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Ground your palms. Shoulder distance apart. Step your feet back. Wrists align underneath your shoulders. Reach through your heels. Reach through your crown. Dome out the shoulders. Avoid dropping the pelvis. Always an option to come to your knees. Come onto your knees if you're not already there. Modified plank. Knees are behind your hips. Inhale, bring your shoulders slightly towards your fingertips. Maybe they pass. Exhale, start to lower all the way down. Your elbows point behind you. Arms hug tight to your body. Forehead to the mat, chin to the chest. Toes and feet come together. Always an option to skip this, especially if belly down is not your thing in this moment. Inhale, lift your chin. Lift your chest, baby cobra. Press your feet into the floor. Engage your legs, engage your glutes. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Your arms continue to hug tight to your body. Remember to breathe. Lengthening the back of your neck. Hips press down. You have 1 more full breath in. Exhale, release to the mat. Tuck your toes. Inhale, modified plank. Then find plank. Exhale, downward dog. We'll pick that up. Breath to movement. Full breaths here, so avoid rushing. Inhale, looks at the hands. Exhale, move the feet forward, fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, option to skip. Inhale here, otherwise. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, up to plank. Exhale, downward dog. 2 breaths. Breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold at the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Taking a breath in here. Exhale to lower all the way. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, up to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Relaxing the mouth. Relax the forehead. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, move there, forward fold at the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, bend your knees, hinge your hips. Biceps come by the ears, chair pose. Soften up your toes, but stay grounded in your foot. So the ball pad, the heel, reach through your fingers. If you feel an exaggerated curve of your low back, bring your hips slightly forward. Stay strong in your core. 1 more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Fingertips come to the mat, bend your knees. Exhale, take your left toes back, find a lunge. Left hip squares down. Press the back of your thigh up towards the ceiling. Just try to straighten the leg. The front knee aligns over the heel. Avoid passing. Relax your shoulders. Take the back foot down to 45 degrees. Engage your legs. Inhale, lift your chest. Sweep your arms up. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Option here, this first round, for a manual adjustment. Hands can come to your hips to maintain squared, or you can toe heel your front foot out, widening your stance. Shoulders over your hips. Re-engage the arms when ready. Sitting into your front lunge, staying active in your back foot. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Press into the ball of your back foot to square your hip first. Bend the back knee. Inhale, weight into the right foot. Left toes fly off the ground. Standing L. It's a mouthful. Option here to challenge yourself. If you want to play with balance, maybe take your shin with 1 or with 2 hands. Or maybe bring the hands to heart. Option to keep your challenge going, bring your fingertips back to the ground. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot to right, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Fingertips to the mat, bend your knees. Exhale, right toes go back, find lunge. Take a moment, right hip squares. Lengthen through the back leg. Lengthen through your spine. The front knee aligns over the ankle. Bring the back foot down to 45 degrees. Engage your legs, strong core. Inhale, lift up, Warrior 1. Reach through your fingertips. Right hip will press forward. Left hip pulls back. Engaged back leg. Again, option for a manual adjustment. Hands can come to your hips, or you can widen your stance, toe heeling your front foot out. When you're ready, re-engage your arms. Reach through the fingers. Soften up your toes, relax the bridge of the nose. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Square your hip first. Bend the knee. Inhale, L. Right toes fly. The hip will square. Flex the back foot. Option to challenge is here. Taking the shin with one, maybe two hands. Option to bring the hands to heart. Remember to breathe. Option to keep the challenge going or bring your fingertips back down. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot to left, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Take a moment, pause when you get there. Option to skip, option to baby cobra. Otherwise, inhale, come forward, shift your shoulders past your fingers. Bend your elbows, exhale, hover above your mat, maybe a quarter or halfway. Tuck your pelvis, engage your legs. Now inhale, drop your hips, open your heart, straighten your arms, upward facing dog. Engage your glutes. Continue to breathe. Your tops of your feet can go onto the ground or maybe your toes stay stuck. Your thighs can rest or press into your palms so much they hover. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Breathing and cueing and doing is hard. 2 breaths here and we'll take that breath to movement. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left toes back, lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, L. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right toes back, lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, L. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale to lower down a quarter or halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing. Slow breath in through the nose. Open mouth, breath out. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring your right ankle towards the left wrist and drop your right knee behind your right wrist. That was weird to say. Excuse me. Check out your back foot. Make sure it's in a straight line. Gonna bring equal weight into both hips. Flex your right toes here. Take a moment to settle in. If you have a block or a pillow, option to bring it underneath your lifted hip. Should it be hovering above the ground? Take a breath in. Exhale. Just sleep your pigeon coming onto your forearms. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Avoid exaggerating the round of your spine if you can. Trying to stay neutral. And settle into your breath. Noticing where you can soften here. Noticing where you can give. Always the option to tuck the left toe and lengthen that left side hip flexor by toe heeling the knee back a little bit. One more full body breath in. And a softening breath out. The next inhale, begin to walk your hands towards your body. Start to lift your chest. Tuck the back toe. Press into your palms. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Three-legged dog. Take maybe a little wiggle here. Exhale to downward facing. Inhale, left leg high. Three-legged. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring the left ankle behind the right wrist. Bringing the leg onto the mat. It might not be parallel today or ever. That's okay. Check out your back foot that's in a straight line. It likes to sickle. Avoid that as best as possible. Over time, your knee will not be happy. Equal weight into both hips. And if you have a handy dandy block or a pillow nearby and you need it, always an option to prop it underneath your hip. Allow a moment to melt. And then breathe in to prepare. And breathe out to sleep. Melt your heart over the thigh, the shin. Come onto your palms or your forearms, or maybe you rest on a block. Gently flexing the toes on the left foot. Settle into your breath. One more full body breath in. And a softening breath out. More time is always available if it's needed. Otherwise, begin to lift the chest, crawl the hands towards the body. Press into your palms, tuck your back toe. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left leg lifts high, little wiggle. Exhale, downward facing. Come onto your knees. And then we're going to roll come onto your butt. Come onto your knees, come onto your seat. From here, we're going to lower all the way down. You can just roll down however you want to get there, or use your core. You can reach through your fingertips. Taking an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, start to slowly, with muscle rather than momentum, release onto the mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Open up your arms like a T or like wings and take a breath in. Exhale, drop your knees over to the left. Easy supine twist. Grounding the shoulders as best you can. Avoid them lifting. The gaze can remain up, or you can deepen the spinal twist by looking at your right thumb. Option here to close the eyes if you haven't already. Inhale, we'll come back to center. Bring your knees towards your belly. Exhale, drop your knees the opposite direction, take them towards the right. Keeping the shoulders grounded, palms face up or down, whatever feels best in your anatomy. Gaze can stay at the ceiling or deepen by looking towards the left. Again, option to close the eyes. Tuning out visual surroundings. Turning on to what's inward. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your knees towards the chest. Grab your shins with your palms and just bring your forehead as close as you can to your knees. Just paying yourself a little compliment. Taking one more breath in. Exhale, open up. Release your legs long out in front of you. Rest your arms down beside you. Turn the palms up. Allow your body to get heavy as you settle into this last posture, Shavasana, corpse pose. Releasing tension where it's noticed. Unclenching the mouth. Softening up the cheeks. Smoothing out the forehead. Releasing control of the breath. Coming to a state of isness. Nothing is forced, all just is. If thoughts come in, that's okay. Just look at it for what it is, a thought. And come back to that isness place. I'll wake us when it's time. Begin to deepen your breath. Begin to invite life into the limbs, wiggling toes and fingers. With your eyes closed, roll onto your favorite side. Taking a moment to pause in gratitude and appreciation for your body, mind, and spirit. With eyes closed and no hurry, find a seated position. Let the breath come before action. Because with your breath, it is so powerful. It can keep you in a state of peace. Or when we've lost touch with it, it can bring us to a place of war and anger and resentment. So those moments, those instances you notice fear, frustration, or rage, distraction taking over your peace, your calm, your serenity, your being. Tune in with your breath. Notice if it is shallow and anxious, like you're feeling. Chances are it is. Let your breath be your guide. Let it be your anchor to your peaceful, loving being. Thank you so much for letting me guide you and share this practice, share this breath, share this life. It is an honor and it is a pleasure. Namaste.